Adam Keeley is a professor at the Amazonian Institute of Amos. He is a fellow of graduate duties in the knowledge of Amos and is the foremost Amos self-proclaimed professor of all time. The thing you have to love about Amos is, first of all, it starts off by telling you that he's a shepherd from outside of the kingdom of Judah. He's a blue collar dude, man. Everybody around him, he's not connected. People don't have money. He's from like Nowheresville. And he gets this message and he's like, we used to be a country. So he goes to the northern kingdom where he's at, and he goes to the main sanctuary, which is wild. And then he ministers during two kings. There's two different kings. And it's like all good there. People getting money. Everybody's paid. I love the way that they talk about just them thriving after all this time. But he said that they had a failure to learn. Chapter 4, verse 1 says, listen to me, you fat cows living in Samaria. He tells everybody, this dude who's broke and all these people are thriving, that they don't have it right, which is crazy. All this is happening 700 years before Jesus is even born. So it's important to realize that like a lot of the lessons that they were feeding off of were just stories, not things that they had like personally encountered themselves. Are you Israelites more important to me than the Ethiopians? Asked the Lord. I brought Israel out of Egypt, but I also brought the Philistines from Crete and led the Armenians out of Kir. Shout out Ethiopia. But Amos is different because he's getting visions. Dude gets visions throughout the entire thing. He has visions of locusts coming back. He has visions of a great fire. He calls them to repentance. Vision of a basket of summer fruit. And it ends on him having a vision of the Lord at the altar, which is bananas. He tells them that it don't matter how much money you got. If justice isn't served, if oppressed people aren't made free, then it's not worth anything, and God's gonna judge them. In 524, he says he's let justice roll down like the waters. It's like a civil rights era song, man. Instead, I want to see a mighty flood of justice, an endless river of righteous living. That's Martin Luther King if he did. You got Amos, who's the courage to speak truth to power no matter what. The king tries to silence him. He won't be silent. And yet he still calls them to repentance in a time where they don't listen to him. And he has so many bars about how they hate honesty, how they take away. It's really like 9 chapters of heat, man. You have to, it shows up even in the New Testament and Acts and all these different places. I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I mean, I really put it up there. It's at least one of the best 66 books of the Bible, in my opinion.